We good? Hello and welcome back to Mr. Red Plays Factorio. This is a little bit of a test. You'll notice things look a little different. I'm using a different camera. We'll see how it goes. Today, as I'm recording this, I got an update about, well, there was an update to the game, and there's some bug fixes, some things I don't care about. This is like 5 days ago, or it's a couple months in the future. I don't know why anyone would put the month first. It's October 7th, apparently, that this happened. No, I'm just kidding, guys. But I guess it was a couple days ago. So this is where, what am I looking for here? Here it is. I don't know why. So like the Steam, what do you call it? Steam patch notes are different than the in-game change log. The ability to undo rotating or flipping an entity was added, which is good. I've been kind of having hiccups about that, where I'll rotate something, try to undo it, it doesn't work, but now I guess it will work. Cool. So I have been messing. The mod situation is really weird too. I think I've got it all situated. I turned off the mod in game, saved the game, came out here, turned off the mod here too, and then I was getting questions about like loading things. But like loading and sync or just load, sync and load or just load, I don't know. I want to get Steam achievements too, and I'm not. I haven't been because the mod situation's weird. But I don't know. I think I fixed it. We'll see. I've been playing this game a lot. I've been doing a lot of stuff. You'll see that I have 15 laser turrets now. I used Lewitt's blueprint for just adding malls places, and I just went ahead and made a laser turret mall. It's not really a mall so much as just making laser turrets. I guess I should probably tell it not to make a billion laser turrets. It's going to use all my batteries and green chips. I guess let's turn this off if, or I don't even need to do this. Let's undo that. I can undo that. Sure, nothing bad's happening over here. It's not, although I'm running out of all this stuff. I'm getting attacked a lot. We'll talk about that soon. Instead of doing that, I will just do a logistic thing where if in my network laser turrets, I have fewer than, let's say 100. I have 75 right now, so we'll do 100. Why can't I just type 100? What is that? Why is there a ghost tank? Cool. So once I have 100 in my base everywhere, it will stop. I did this because I wanted laser turrets everywhere, so I put a bunch of laser turrets around. First of all, Iron Hill was getting attacked up the wazoo, so I put a bunch of laser turrets here. Then it still kept getting attacked. I'm getting so many notifications about being attacked, so I had to add a bunch of laser turrets. I don't know if it's enough. I still might need more. I also got rid of some walls I didn't need over here. Look at all the dead bugs. There's so many of them. There's so many of them. I had to go through and clean some out. I did that between episodes, but there's still some more to deal with. So I don't know. I also like, I filled in a bunch of the wall around my base. I kind of reconfigured it. I added a gate here. Uh-oh. I gotta fix that. Alt right click. I added some more chests here because, like, you remember how these were just doing nothing? I was like, well, I might as well have some chests. I must have added some kind of filter to it because it's not. Right, these, yes. Just on the inserters, I said, if there's if there are less than 300, then do it, but I have so many that it's not going to worry about it for a while. I lost my tank at some point. No, I lost my car at some point, and I built another one. There we go. Now I can get rid of that. Boop. I did a lot of stuff. I did a lot of little things. I need to kind of go through and just kind of show them off a little bit. I added a second sulfur chemical plant here because I wasn't getting enough sulfur. So now I'm getting a little bit more sulfur. I didn't do anything with this. I need to do something with this. What were you pulling? Oh, were you just pulling the that stuff I don't have any more of? Well, when I eventually get that figured out, I'll have to rework all that. I'll leave it for now, though. I'm still not getting a super ton of sulfur. Yeah, and so I'm not getting enough sulfuric acid, but maybe it's good. Like, these are all working. I should add more blue chips for sure. So I don't have any blue chips being added to my. Is that true? I don't have any more blue chips. Well, how do I do that? If I first of all, this is not called a blue chip. What's it called? It's something different. Processing unit. These are all circuits, and this is a unit. Confusing. So I have none on my what? See, this is what I'm talking about. Although I didn't replace all of my turrets with laser turrets. I just didn't. I'm sorry. I just didn't. So I know I talked about putting a splitter here at one point to take some of these up, and I didn't do that. You know what I think I'm going to do is move this. I think I'm going to move this so I can have a big double-sided mall that's not right here. I'm going to move it down here. But also I added a lot more of these. I think people told me I can have 30 boilers. I think people said that to me. I don't know. I also should think about using solid fuel here instead of coal. But I think because these fast transport belts move 30 items per second, I can have 30 boilers. I might be getting that wrong, but I added 30 boilers here. And a bunch more steam engines. Because I kept running low on power. I think I'm good on power for now. Like, this changes a lot, so I don't know when it's going to be at its most using. Let me look up my notes and see what I did. I did a lot more stuff. Oh, the blue chips I belted up, by the way. I had it doing dumb robots before, and I decided that was dumb, and I made it belted up. But now I'm getting attacked, so it's fine. From over there. See, I just wired all this up. It was not too hard, because I had all of the stuff going here, you know? I had, like, red chips for these, green chips for those. Do you mind? Yeah, this I need to... Oh, so there's like no walls here because they're not in my in my network. Yeah, it's like outside of my network. So I gotta expand my network a little bit. I also decided like these cliffs, I don't think the biters can go up, so I'm using them as walls. Except right here where there are no walls. So I need to go over there and build those. But things are good other than that. Oh, my train. Did I talk about the train? No, I didn't. I added one extra cargo wagon for the train here for copper ore, because I need more copper ore. And I accidentally just kind of broke everything doing that, so I had to rearrange everything here to make it work. This was actually a huge problem, because I accidentally because copper was here, now coal was there, so I had to like flip some stuff around. It's all working now, but I had like copper was going up here, copper was coming down here, and coal was going out all that way. So it was a huge mess, but I figured it out. And I also did some balancing with the outputs here. Just leave me the hell alone, would ya? Where are you coming from? I don't know. Probably down there. Maybe blinking here. Who cares? I don't know. I don't have anything over here. Radar or robo network wise. But there's something I did find. So people have left comments, and I have not responded. Well, I think I did respond, but I noted the comment about some of the way I was doing this unloading was bad, because I previously had like this one going down and this one going like that. So it was like this, and that's not good. Because of the way the inserters place, they place on the far side or the right-hand side, I guess. In this context, they'd be the right side. So these 4 inserters are all placing on this side, and these 2 are placing on this side, and that wasn't the way to do it. This is instead the way to do it. So I did that, and I did some more of that over. No, I didn't. I think I was going to do that over here, and I forgot. So there might be some stuff to do over here. I'll worry about that in a second. All my trains, I have done solid fuel like this. I put inserters pointed at it with solid fuel requester chests. So now all my trains are being powered by solid fuel, not coal. There's a conversation to be had about doing that same exact thing with my boilers, but I don't know if that's the best idea. I just do not know. I wrote down laser turret train. That doesn't mean anything to me. I'm assuming I meant mall. I said Iron Hill wall. I don't know why I said Iron Hill wall. I guess I finished the wall at Iron Hill. I completely walled it off and added some laser turrets. Now, I know that these laser turrets should be further back because the way spitters can spit, but I don't know how far back they spit. So I didn't bother, because it would be arbitrary anyway. They could still be spit on. There are some places where I did do that, though. Like some laser turrets, you'll see. Maybe I need to add some up here. It doesn't matter. There's some that aren't against the wall, and some that are. No, a robot! No, a poor robot! It's not squirmy, so I don't care. Yeah. Oh, I also, because I added those wagons to the train, I had to change the weight conditions a little bit, I first of all, just at the copper mine, I said if the cargo equals 4,000, then go instead of 2,000 before. Then coal mine, it fills up. Then what I did is instead, when it's here at the unloading station, instead of waiting until it's empty, I just decided to wait until there aren't any copper ore, because I have so much coal that, and coal is used so less frequently than copper, I figure it's more important that I just keep my copper going than my coal, because I feel like if my coal goes, I can deal with it later if the coal ever goes out, but I don't think it's as much of an issue as if my copper goes away. So hopefully I'm not wrong about that. I'm often very wrong about lots of things. Hopefully this isn't one of them. That seems to be all I said that I did, but I'm sure I did more. I just don't remember right now. Oh, there is one thing I did. I added a blueprint book. I got this comment from this person who says that I can add a blueprint book. So what I did was I took this comment from this person. I really wish I had pulled this up beforehand. With a list of balancers, and I added them to here. So now you can see I have all these blueprints for balancers. I haven't really done any exploration of how to use this. I know you can like shift scroll through it, but at the same time, like, okay, so if I have this and I need to like use it, I don't know the best way of getting through it. I think I might want to hit B, click on it, right click on it, look through the balancer. Stop. It's just a wall. Hopefully it's fine. Say I need like a 5 by something balancer. So I go in here and I say 5 to 5 balancer. There we go. And then I have that now. So now I have that. Great. So that's really cool. Okay, so what now? It looks like my green chips are okay, which are 3 letters. I don't know why I said that. It's early-ish in the morning. I say it's early-ish. It's almost noon. I'm not a morning person. Green chips are okay for now. I'm gonna go do that blue chip thing I said I was gonna do. Instead of saying I'm gonna do things, I'm gonna actually do things, which is the thing that is said I'm gonna do. So it's kind of an oxymoron, or a catch-22, or something. I don't know. It's early in the morning. Tell you what I did do. I saw the Superman movie. What did you guys think about the Superman movie? I liked it a lot. I thought it was a lot of fun. I'm going to get rid of all of this stuff, but I'm going to manually take down these turrets. Okay, and then get rid of all these trees because they're in the way. The Superman movie was good. I liked it a lot. I didn't really have too many issues with it. There was the one thing, and I'm not going to spoil too much about it, so if you haven't seen it, you'll be fine. But there's a sequence towards the end. It's like the big action set piece at the end where Superman dies. Oh, oops, I said I wasn't going to spoil. No, but they have to, like, the Daily Planet people have to, like, publish an article amidst this, like, citywide disaster that's going on, and they're, like, flying in a ship to do it, and then they, like, post it, and then there's, like, this news broadcast at the end of the movie. It kind of wraps things up that's like, hey, this article was posted, and now it changes everything, but it's like, the city of Metropolis is destroyed. Don't you think that's more of a newsworthy... like, why are we talking about this right now? I don't know. It kind of, like, made me laugh a little bit. It was like, this seems not as much of a priority as everything else that's going on in the movie. That's the only thing I'll say about it. That wasn't my only issue with the movie. The other issue is that I hated it and it sucked. And that Superman died. Okay, so what do I want to do here? I want to move this down. So I kind of want to do a double-ended thing. Well, just like I did with the other ones, you know? Like all over here. I can show you with my map. See these? Now I'm going to do the exact same thing. So what do these take? Do they take plastic? No, they take the sulfuric acid. So I have to get that routed down somehow. So what we'll do is we'll take this and we'll put it somewhere later. But we'll take this and we'll put it here. And that is going to be our... Hey, okay, I got an achievement and I got a Steam achievement. And that's the processing units. That's the blue chips. Good. So all that's working. Awesome. All right, so this is going to be where it puts onto. So then I need this to be putting onto it, and it's going to be the processing unit. So there we go. You're going to rotate like that. Then I will need to have that sulfuric acid going into it, and let's just do that for now, just to visualize. And we'll have this happen, I think. I think probably we'll have that happen. That's not necessary. We'll have that happen because what I can do is this and this, right? Okay, like that. So that's what it'll be. It'll get both, and I'll split it to go into the other side. And then that's good. And that's all I'll need, correct? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, these aren't lasers. I was gonna say, these lasers are terrible. They're not lasers. I'm just getting attacked a lot. I think maybe my pollution has gone up or something. It probably has something to do with this. My pollution cloud is massive. Yeah. Yeah. I know Lewitt keeps telling me I need to, like, push my base wall, like, out around my pollution cloud. That's such a big wall. I can't do that. I don't have the resources for that right now. Oh, no, my wall. Oh, they're close to me. They almost killed me. Ah! I should save the game. It's getting dark. I hate this. I want to turn that mod back on. All right, but is this all it needs? Just the green, red, and sulfuric acid? Yeah. Okay, so that's good then. That is good then. You think it's not good? It is. So if you were there, and it doesn't need to be that far out, but I don't know where it's going to be. So I'm actually going to take that away for now. So I can do that. And let's do this so that I can do that. And we'll add a splitter. Let's say here. And then you can go straight across like that. Get rid of all of those. Great. And then you can come down. So actually that splitter probably does need to go here instead. Doesn't really matter, but it does matter. Okay, and then I don't remember how we did this, boys. I do not remember how we did this. I think it's like that. And then if we power it up... Really? 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 Okay, then in that case... Well, first of all... Okay, here's how we do it. Here's how we do it. If you think this is stupid, you're wrong. And I hope that you feel bad about yourself. But why isn't it... oh, because I wanted to also move it up. All right, so we'll delete this. Okay, and then as far as it can go to here. Okay, so there. That's how we do it. And again, if you think that's bad, you don't have to watch this. You can stop. I'm not making you watch this. Should I make people watch this? Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Okay. So there we go. That's it, boys. That's it, boys. So now I can paste... I'll paste that there. These are going up. I guess they can go up. That's fine. Down like that. Oh, oops. Okay. There we go. And then you also down like that. Okay, and then what? No, because these don't need to be there. All right, so it'll be repeatable soon. Oh, that's done. Okay, I was going to go check that out. Don't need to. Well, now there's more, so I got to go check that out. It's walls. It's usually fine. I got to add my laser turrets up here. All right, well, okay, so let's take one of these and do it. Why didn't I do more? Why didn't I just do more? There. There, and then it still needs to be one. Okay, that's it. So that needs to be there. All right, great. And then these will be there, and that's repeatable. That is repeatable. But now I need to worry about the sulfur, and I am worried about the sulfur. So if I had this here, for example, and then I had a regular pipe there, and then I had another one of these there. I don't know where it's going to go, but it will go somewhere. These can just go down, because these aren't going to be like what it is, so it doesn't need to be there at all. It's what it is. Like that, like that. Like that, and how far can I go? All the way? No, damn it. Well, what if I get rid of that lamp? I guess it has to be like, okay. All right, let's grab a pipe and put it there, I guess, and then try to do that. Okay, that will work. Okay, great, that'll work. Something's destroyed a robot. No, not a robot. All right, hold off on everything. Bring me my tank. We're gonna kick bubblegum and take ass. What? I gotta figure out what to do with all this coal and stone. I don't know. Why are you so slow? Because you're out of juice, probably. Everything else is good, though. Bring it to me. Thank you. Okay, up there. Let's save the game first. And what? Stop. Okay, it's fine. Probably. All right, let's get in. Let's load it up with everything we need to load it up with, boys. Let's turn off the boys. And we're gonna do the ramming maneuver. Ha! Yes! That was stupid, but it was fun. All right, let's go. Whoops, I am using my cannon shells. That's fine. I'll just use my cannon shells. I don't care. You think I care? I don't care. And boom, ramming maneuver. Love the ramming maneuver. It was named after John Ramming. Stop. I can't go back. I can. I just wasn't. Great, did it. You love to see it. You love to see the vicious alien death. Turn my boys back on. All right, and then I'll stop. I'm in the spit. There. One little wall. One little piece of baby wall. All right, John ramming. Here we go. Boom. This is so wasteful, but it's so much fun. Don't hit. Thank you. I don't want to be wasteful for the everything else. Okay, stop please. Stop please. Beep. Just barely. All right, get out of here. Thanks. What are you guys doing? Did you take stuff from me? Did you give stuff to me? What's going on here? What if I trash unrequested? It'll take some stuff I don't need. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and do that? I don't need a bunch of stuff. I don't need the tank anymore, so that'll be added to it. Yeah. All right, yeah, what don't I have any of? By the way, blue still. Well, I have some. Is it my copper? It better not be my copper, because I fixed that. Engine units. Yeah, engine units. Oh, steel plates. Interesting. Interesting with the steel plates. I forgot I can look over at the contents over there. Okay, well, then steel plates then. I don't care. I mean, I do. Where would they be? Here. There's one. My iron better not be bad. I spent a long time making that good. And what? Did I do this intentionally? I guess so. I guess that was smart of me. Well, you're taking some stuff. Why? Because 500. Why did I say 500? Let's say 200. I don't need that many. There, and now it'll stop. That's still, I'm still not getting enough though. There's some here. Oh, I just had an underground belt there for some reason. Not entirely sure why. Let's go ahead and just do that. And then if you were down further, then you wouldn't need to be there either. There we go. But still. Do I just need to add more steel plate things? I think so. Yeah, probably do. Jesus. Are you in the network? I hope you're in the network. Yeah, you are, because there's that there. Good. So you'll get repaired. They're coming. So I have 5 of them now. If I had 6 of them, then I could double that easily, right? So let's just copy this whole situation, paste it there, and I don't need those. But I still need 2, unless they're being brought. I'm assuming they're being brought. Oh, they are being brought because they're here. Oh, but these need to go up too. Oh, but see, there's a little bit of copper in there. So I don't know how many of these I want, because the more of these I add, then the less iron plates I get for the rest of my base. But I obviously need these, so I need to do them. I think it needs to be 8, a multiple of 8, right? Because how many do I have here? Let's 24, is it? Yeah, so it is 6, not 8. All right, so then I have 6. I'll just do 12. I'll just do 12. I think that's good. So if I do this, that should be good. There we go. If that was a bad idea, keep it to your freaking self. Okay, cool. So that's going to use a lot of iron plates. Hopefully I can keep up. We'll see. I know people have said that my iron is... You don't seem 1,000% necessary. Let's get rid of you. Let's trash all that. You're not powered, so that's pointless. There we go. You're also not powered. So we'll add some of these to there. You can come back. You can come back a little bit. All right, and then get rid of these because they're also not necessary. And then what was I doing? What was I talking about? Robots. So there's my steel plates. They're still not great, but I mean, there's not much I can do about that without just adding a bunch more. But I wonder if because these are so much slower than the copper and the iron, if they function differently in that regard. Like if I don't need as many, because I don't need as many. That's what I want to know. I meant to say because they won't fill up the belt as much, you know? Because they're slower. Even though the belt is still 30 per second. I think so. I assume the 24 times 2, 48 furnaces for these were factoring in the fact that it only takes like 3.2 seconds times the divided by the crafting speed of 2. I don't know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, okay. Oh, no, I don't have anything over there. All right, let's get in the car. We're gonna go. We're getting in the car. We're gonna add some stuff to the car. No. That was bad. Hold on. Personal logistics. Hold on. There we go. Okay. That's what No. That's what I wanted to do. Add to the car. Okay. Stop. Where are they? Over there. I'm gonna hit some stuff. I didn't hit anything. That was a miracle. Wait, they're all dead. Okay. Well, good. It worked out. Let's go ahead and add some lasers around here. I think that's probably a good idea. I don't know how far back to put these. I don't know how far they can spit. Like, the further out they are, the more time I have for the laser to shoot them. The laser's very slow, too. Let's do it here. I don't know. And I've kind of been just doing it at the end of the red bubble, even though I probably need to do it either more or less. I don't know. You think I know. You continue to think I... Stop. Get out of here, you. Get up there, me. It's all too much. People think it's not too much, but it is. Okay, I'm going to hold down and let it do its thing. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Oh, okay. Great. All right, I'll get my car back, too, because I'll forget where it is and then have to go get it in a blind panic while I'm somewhere else, I'm sure. Getting a lot of sulfur now. That's good. Oh, because I stopped my sulfuric acid usage temporarily. Oops. Okay, so that's there. So now I can wire this up like this. I will do this now. Yep. Okay, so now I'm using the sulfuric acid to make the blue chips. It's working. So this can just be repeated like that. And then to get over there, it's pretty simple. I can just do this to go that way. Yeah. But you need to be there. So now... You need to be there, and let's go all the way. Yeah, why not go all the way? Because it's what that is. Perfect. Oh, yeah, I was in the middle of saying something before. So, like, right here, the usage... So, right now I'm putting one belt of iron plates outputted from this furnace stack, and it's... I'm going to assume that's fine. But it's 2 belts of ore going into the same output of 1. So it's 2 to 1, which is not ideal because the usage of ore to plate is 1 to 1, based on math that I definitely understand. Oh, Jesus, hold on. Let me see. Something's destroyed. I don't love that. Oh, God. See, there's nothing there. Oh, God, okay. Ow. And of course, it's all fine. Of course, it's all been fixed by now. There we go. Well, at least I can, oh, you know what I can do is, those can get fixed up now. Great. And then I can add some laser turrets to here. Add some all over the place. Add one here. All right. And now we need to power them up. I guess you don't need to be up there. Oh, Jesus. Stop, please. I'm gonna leave you there. I don't care. My alt mode was turned off for some reason. How can I power this easily? Can I not? That was pretty easy. What about you? Come down here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then finally, there we go. And then that should be good. Everything's powered. Great. Fine. I'll add another damn RoboPort. You people won't shut up about it. There we go. And there we go. What'd I hit? Oh, good. That's in the way now. Great. Just what I wanted. Why? Ugh. I hate this. I hate it. I want to play on creative mode or whatever. Peaceful. My blue chips have stopped. Oh, because I broke every... Yeah. I don't know why I was freaking out about that. I did that intentionally. Interesting. Oh, I think there was a wall here at some point that I moved. Okay, yeah. Well, that'll do it, I think. I did this. I will do it better. I need to wire it up there. I also need to add it to my network, which will be easy enough to do with a splitter, so I can take some going up and then others going to here. In fact, that might not even be necessary, because I could just do... It is not necessary, because I will add just a regular inserter here. It will need to be powered, so I guess I'll have to add those up there. That one doesn't need to be there. And then I will add a provider chest here that is only... How did the provider chest work? things take from it. How have I been doing that? I don't remember. Oh, this is now in the way. Great. The requester chest pulls stuff into them. Oh, nothing gets put into a provider chest by the robots. They just take from them. So that's fine. And then I'll tell this to only work if the blue chips, there's fewer than... 200. Okay, and then, hey, I researched artillery, great. In between episodes, I will expand this out. I don't know how long I should or could or would make this, but I'll add some more, and then add even more if I need to. Until next time, I've been Mr. Red. Stay spooky out there, everybody, and remember, keep watching.